Hey Queens, and welcome back. Ladies, today is a day. It's been raining pretty well all day. I had to go to the doctor. I had a late doctor's appointment. Then we left there. I had to go we had to go to Macy's because when I went to get my makeup, I bought some makeup on, what's today, Friday? I bought it Wednesday, and the salesperson, the sales associate, she gave me the wrong thing. So today was a day that we took that back. They didn't have what I needed, so I had to get a refund back on my card. And I went to Orchard Beauty, which was next door almost, and found what I needed. And after that, we went to get some food, came home and ate. So now we are back. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, guys. I have not made a lot of changes in my beauty room, but that's okay. Let's talk about the few changes I have made, and let's discuss some things that I need to do in here. All right, so let's start with my shoes. All right, these are not all of my shoes, of course. These are some of my shoes. All right, now I didn't have a shoe rack, right? Because I have the shoes on my shelves in containers, but I wanted an open shoe rack. So I decided to purchase this. So you can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. And it's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 6, 12, 18. So it's probably about 24 pair of shoes on this rack. But guys, you can see there's my little slides. I love Gucci slides in the summer. And I have my little LV shoes there. They're really old, but they still work for me. And of course, a girl loves some Uggs. So I have a red pair. I have the leopard print. I have the rainbow pair. And of course, I have a black pair. And the black pair is here. It's right there, guys. There's nothing like them nice Ugg. I promise you. I promise you that. And then you can see how my heels have changed, guys. Now, I may wear a 2-inch heel, but no more 3, 4, or anything higher than that because, you know, when I had all those Gucci shoes and I had the red bottoms in which I sold all of them on my Poshmark site, it's because I couldn't walk in them anymore. Why am I going to hold on to something that is no use to me? Just because I paid money for it? No, I sold the shoes, guys, and I moved on. And I'm pretty happy that I did. Some of them got a little mush, guys, because I've been sliding around it here today. But yeah, guys, those are some of my shoes there. And guys, I love, what do you call those? Like the, I can't think what you call them. It's not the clog, but it's the other one with the wedge. I have so many of those in Coach, guys, and I had forgot about them. Hold for tightly for a second. Let me pull a few out. All right, Queen. So if you like wedges, these are so cute. These are my Tory Burch wedges. But guys, let me tell you about them. They hard. You have to carry them. They are really hard to carry, but they're so cute. So I may end up wearing them this summer. And then I have these type of wedges, black and white. I love these right here, guys. Take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty wedge. And right here is one pair of the Coach wedges right here. And look at these. Aren't they sweet? These are the type that make you want to, when you go on vacation, you take something like this because of that pretty little flower. And then here's another pair of beige wedges. And I have those red wedges right there. There are others, but who feel like pulling all of those things out? But yeah, guys, these are some of the wedgie shoes that I like to wear. Yep. All right, so let's go to the perfume if we don't fall down because of the shoes in the floor, right? Now, please, over here. These are some of my little small fragrances. They're not necessarily samples, but they may be what you can use to travel. I don't have my glasses on, but you recognize bottle tops. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah. Smell good. Oh, my goodness. They smell amazing, Queens. Yes, and back here are some fragrances that you probably never heard of, some of these back here. Now, this fragrance here by Primrose, I love it. Royal Extract. It smells so delicious on your skin, guys. Over here, It's the Elise fragrance that I bought in Texas. And I like the fragrance, don't get me wrong, but I like the buzz. The buzz I purchased from Amazon because when I had the fragrance, I thought about the buzz and I bought the buzz. Okay, did you get it right? But the purpose for the bus, this is the jewelry that I wore when Papa and I get married. So I decided to put her on the bus, and the Elise fragrance matches that perfectly. Now, if we come here, Queens, you can see, I got something on the floor I'm trying not to step on. You can see more fragrances here. And guys, yeah, I enjoy my perfumes. I love to smell good. I like to take that bath at night and I spray a little fragrance on me before I go to bed. And it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel pretty, you know? It truly does. So yeah, that's my thing, Queens. It's fragrances. Right here is miscellaneous things like Bath and Body Works and just variations of body sprays and lotions. But right here, guys, this used to be my mom's favorite fragrance. It was called Windsong. It smells so pretty, and I always find it and buy it because it make me think of Mom. Now Mom is still here, don't get it twisted, she's still here, but that smells like my mom. Yeah, right here are some more of my fragrances, guys. Yeah. I try to spread myself out and not just use one or two of something. I try to be versatile and use the variations of fragrances. So I'll change up something every day, guys. And I have people say, oh my goodness, G, you have so many fragrances. What's your favorite? Well, if it comes to my favorite, I'm going to say my Poison and my Narciso Rodriguez, maybe so. Okay, so let's head over this way a little bit more. Now, right here is an interesting combination. Guys, have you ever heard of Amazing Grace? Amazing Grace is a fabulous fragrance, guys. And I have so many scents in Amazing Grace. It is so pretty and it's so worth the purchase. Let me say this. Let me make you laugh. I did a short on this. I was telling everybody that Lionel Richie created fragrances like Easy Light Sunday Morning by Lionel Richie. And this one is, let me move this. Hello. Yeah, guys, right? Lionel Richie is into fragrances. And back here, back to the Philosophy. Guys, Philosophy offers so many fragrances. Oh my goodness, like Fresh Cream. And what's this one? Jasmine. Lavender. I am picking up, guys, Bergamot, which is an allure. This is the actual Magnolia. Whoops. Sorry, guys. And this is the Amazing Grace. And I'm sure I have more. Oh, this one right here is Falling in Love. And there are probably a few more, but my hand is tired of lifting. My hand is tired, guys. And I love Ellis Brooklyn. Yes, I love Ellis Brooklyn. And one more thing I want to tell you real quick. If you like the smell of baby powders, oh my goodness, let's just say for kudos you like baby powder. There is a scent that you can purchase that smells just like freaking baby powder. Smells so good, guys. When Alakai and Giannis are here, I be want to spray them with the baby powder. But I know better because my son and my husband will have a fit. They would have a fit, Queens. But yeah, guys, I am a fragrance girl. You can see that. Now, I love me some J'adore. Guys, I love the J'adore commercial. When she struts out doing her thing, I'm like, you go, Queen. You handle that business. And back here, there's more fragrances back there. Right here, there are fragrances. So, yeah, I had started adding some Kayali. So I have about 3. I think that's, what's that back there? The Love Fest, I think that's the cherry. I have another one here. And then I did purchase the big bottle here. Yeah, so I do have some Kayali fragrances, guys. But yeah, my favorite would probably be the, oh my goodness, like I said, Narcisco Rodriguez. Yeah, that one. And then I love the Poison. I'm in love with the bottle. Guys, look at that bottle. The bottom of the bottle, let's see, can I get it? The bottom of the bottle is dark brown and it fades into the red and then the knob is brown. Smells so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness. And I love Gucci products. I do. I love Gucci products. So yeah, guys, there are a few. I think did I buy anything recently? I think that's kind of it. The large bottle of KLE was the last thing that I picked up in reference to my fragrances. So let me back out. Oh, Jesus. Hurt my toe, guys, because I got stuff in the floor and which I need to move before I be on the floor. But yeah, guys, so that is a portion of our fragrances. Yeah, that's a portion of our fragrances, queens. Yeah, all right. Okay, so we got that covered. We covered the shoes. We covered the fragrances, right? Okay, so what's next? All right, so we're on the other side now, queens. So here are some lotions. I love aromatherapy. They just make me feel so good and relax me at night when it's time to go to bed. So those are some Bath and Body Work areas, units there. And down here, this is from the sale, not all of them, but this is some of the items that I picked up at their sale when it was 75% off. And let me share something with you that's so precious to me. I won't get rid of these. I hope I never have to. I love the meaning and the words that are on these bottles that I picked up about 4 Christmases ago, where it says joy, hope, love, and peace. I love that, guys. I do. And I never plan on getting rid of that. Now, I used to buy a lot of Touchland hand sanitizer. I stopped because I found out from research that hand sanitizer is hand sanitizer. It is the name that makes the difference, you know. And I have some here. I have so many because my baby is preparing to go to school, and I make sure that on her book bag or on her little purse she has hand sanitizers. Let me show you something so cute, queens. All right, hang tight, let me get it out. All right, so I'm reaching. Guys, check this out. Isn't that pretty? Look at the seashells. Isn't that pretty? These are so cute, guys. They're super cute. And look at the pearls on this one here. How gorgeous is that? And then this one is colorful. Bling, 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 bling. And then they also have these with the chains attached. This one has a little heart charm. Let's see, can I get it? See the little gold heart charm on that one? They're so sweet. And then I have these up here. Let's see, can I take you up? Have the bling bling, the bling 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 on those. How sweet are those? So I have about 35 hand sanitizers. Yeah, for my daughter when she prepares to go to school. Now, next, I'm going to show you my dilemma. Judge-free zone. Keep your ugly opinions to yourself and be nice. Booyah, here is my dilemma. Now, guys, I have finally found me a hat rack. I just got to pay for it and have it delivered. It's kind of like a carousel type hat rack, but it's going to work. And this is my dilemma in my space. My hats, guys. You see that rack? I can't even let you see it. It's full of hats. There's no space for anything else. That's just not space. I'm going to put this hat back for nothing. Here's rack number 2. It's as far as your eyes can go back. There are hats. Then I got hats crunched up in here. You see it? Because we walk. And I just like hats, first of all. But when we go for walks, right, I like to have on a cap. I like to have on. And every time we travel, I have my husband to buy me a cap. When my sons travel, my daughter-in-laws, my daughter, everybody bring me back something. They bring me a t-shirt and they bring me back a hat. Now down here are some more hats. You can see them just packed in, guys. That's so unfair to my hats. I'm going to do better. I have ordered, like I said, the hat rack. Hopefully it'll be in soon, and then I can disperse these hats and put them in place properly. Yep, right here I had a belt dilemma. This one fell off the box, but these are belts right here, the little Gucci and Louis Vuitton and whoever else, Coach. You know, hats. Yeah, that's Coach hats in these boxes here back there. Yeah, so what's next, queens? All right, queens, the next section will be sunglasses. Yeah, I love designer sunglasses. So this is my favorite pair, this Gucci pair back here. I love these little glasses. They are so pretty, guys. Oh my goodness, my girlfriends, every time I wear that pair, they want to try it on. The case is backwards. I'm sorry, queens. But yeah, they like to try on my glasses. Here's another pair of Gucci. I love this nude color. Oh my goodness, that is a gorgeous pair of glasses. And it's just so many. We're not going to spend time over here. I forgot what these were. Oh, these are Gucci's as well. These are Gucci's as well. And these are some Burberry's back there. But yeah, I wear shades a lot too, guys. And this case is full of my shades. Yeah, so let's just pack those back. Let's move on to the next. Okay, more shades. We're not going to go through all this, but these are my Fendi's. I love wearing these Fendi shades as well. And these are, I think these are Tory Burch in there. The two-tone Tory Burch. And these are some of Gucci shades in here. And they go on and on and on. Yeah, these Fendi's, I searched for these Fendi shades for a long time. Yeah, when I saw these Fendi's on somebody on television, I told my husband, I gotta have a pair of those. I love them because you can see the double F's inside of the lenses. Oh, they're so pretty to me, and I truly get my wear out of these Fendi shades, guys. They are amazing, queens. Yes, they are. Okay, guys, so we're getting ready to jump off into the handbags, but I wanted to tell you I'm a loafer girl. I love to wear loafers, and we'll come back one day and look at the loafers, but these are not a lot. It's only a few of them. Some of my wallets. I have in my purse that I carry every day, I probably carry about 3 or 4 wallets in there. Why do I do that? Because that's just what I do. Okay, queen, so these are the wallets that I carry every day here. This one contains my checkbook as well. You can see that the checkbook is in there. Yeah. So this, and then this is the other wallet. And because they hold my credit cards, so I take my wallets with me. So that's what's in my purse. And this is the purse. It's a little flopped over because I'm carrying it. I took it with me to the doctor, but that's just my little Gucci floral. It's vintage. It was perfect for the doctor's appointment today. And then, of course, guys, you know I wear sneakers. I have a lot of sneakers back in those areas there. Like I said, this video will be too long if I tried to show you everything in this closet. So we're going to go ahead and get to the meat of it. We're going to go ahead and prepare to do the handbags. Guys, you see that television back there? I got that at an estate sale, but we'll talk about that in another video. I have about, let me see, 5 or 6 pieces that I got from an estate sale. But I got that television, which is a 45 for $10 at an estate sale. The guy that was running the estate sale fell in love with my husband. Not in love like that, but he enjoyed talking to my husband about military deployments and travel, his son, and all those things. My husband and that guy just had a good conversation. And from there, it was the last day of the estate sale. Everything was 50% off. So I got that television right there for $10. I sure did. So let's get to the meat of this. All right, kings, queens. So I'm just going to show you the bags. And I love those bags there. I ordered a bag, the new ones. It looks like the women from Africa, or what's the word that I'm looking for, guys? Oh my goodness, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But the bags are African type bags. It is beautiful. So I have a new bag coming, but that's the only thing I'm ordering. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be ordering any more high-end bags. I don't. After learning what I have learned, hearing what I have heard, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. My husband did buy me this bag. I don't know if it was for our anniversary or for my birthday, but that's that Kirk McIver. But yeah, guys, so I don't know. I think I might be finished with the handbags in reference to high end. And down there, those are just some of my teddy bears. Guys, my husband has purchased me so many bears until I just don't have room for them. In my closet, in our bedroom area, there's so many teddy bears. It's just stuff, guys. It is stuff. It's just crazy. But it's okay. My husband loves me, and I'm thankful. And I thank God that he loves me enough to do the things that he, that he does for me. It is a blessing. That's all it is. It is a blessing. So yeah, guys, that's like the first part of the shelving. Over here are some Gucci bags right here in my YSL. Yeah, bags, guys. Oh my goodness, I couldn't wait to get this bag here. I love that bag. That bag there, Kasai is asking me for it. Looks like a flag. We're going to have to discuss it because she has her share of handbags. Yeah, and that's those Telfar bags. Have it in 3 colors, in a emerald green, a black, and the pink. Down there's my little money jar, guys. Don't pay that no attention. And then we're going to go, up high. Those are some Fendi's. I like a nice Fendi bag, guys. This bag here, I think is really, really expensive now because I had a lot of people ask me, do you want to sell it? Where did you get it from? I don't know if you can buy it anymore. I don't know what Fendi is doing anymore, guys. And I love my old LV bag right there. Love that bag. And I do have a few tote bags from Marc Jacobs. Yeah, and then I keep a clear bag that is, what is his name? Gee whiz, we're not going to worry about it. But I have a clear bag because when Kasaya School has activities, you cannot have a bag, a covered bag. Yeah, these are some little old purses that I picked up along the way, guys. Old Fendi bag up there. And the bag back there in the back, I think that's MK. That came from a flea market. This lady, oh my goodness, her home was amazing. She lived in a castle, and she had a yard sale, and everything was out there was high end, and I got that. Yeah, so these are mostly some MK bags. Over time, I collected these bags. These bags here are bags that I just love so much. They're just so freaking cute. That's a barrel bag in red. Yeah. And this is an MK. Remember that style? That's an MK denim bag. And that's a luggage piece that I created into a handbag. And down here is just some bags that I like carrying when I'm doing my thing for church. Down here's a leopard print. You see, guys, I can't even take you all back there. But there are bags all the way back there. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. And then so on shelf number 2 is some Coach bags. Some of my Coach bags are probably considered vintage, but I don't care about that either. They wear well, so that's all matters to me. And there's a what is that? Dooney and Burke bag right there. And that's a Brenham bag there. That's a Dooney. And that's that little bag everybody got tricked off of. They had this little thing on Facebook talking about this big, gorgeous bag. Girl, look how little this bag is. They tricked me, guys. But it's all good. That's a vintage Dooney. And this little suede bag, I love it. Guys, I throw this puppy under my arm in the fall and I am out. Kasaya gave me the pink juicy for Christmas. Yeah. And that's a clutch. Down here are some bags that I use in my walk, for church. And right here's an old Versace bag. And down here are my bags that my hubby gave me for Christmas. The Black Queen bag, the Afro Royal bag. Yeah, I have 2 of those right there. Love them, I do. All right. We're going to pull back again. And up here, oh, my arm, is a Burberry bag. That's a Fendi. And that's the Coach. That's that Kiss Lock. Very expensive. Oh, almost fainted. And those are some little clutches and look like one is going to fall out. I have jewelry in a lot of areas. And I have more bags here. I love this bag. I have a fan with this. When I was working, I met a girl whose friend was importing these bags from Africa. So I bought this bag and the fan. And back here behind it is some more bags. Back there behind that. Yeah. And down here at the bottom are bags, but they're fur bags. They're wrapped in plastic for protection. All right. And then if we go up over here, there is I'm going to go around for you guys. Hold tight so I can get around. The light is getting rough, but that's Tory Burch. That's a Versace bag. That is a Gucci Bamboo. That is a Gucci Bamboo. And that is a Dooney and Bourke bag. And then right here, you guys already know, those are some straw bags. That's a Fendi. That's a LV, a Louis Vuitton backpack. That's a Prada, and that's an old Louis Vuitton bag. And then if you drop down, that's, I'll go back on the other side for you. But that is a Chanel, and that is a vintage Chanel. I've had people trying to buy those bags off of me, but I'm not selling those, The other side is an old LV, and those 2 are Prada bags. At the top, the yellow and the red. And these are bags that I use for my walk. They're good for church. So that's my fun bag. I love that bowling bag right there. And right here, these are a lot of my loafers. Yeah, I'm a loafer girl. I like for my feet to be comfortable, queens. I sure do. So guys, we gotta flip over to the other side. Okay, I just brought you around so you can see these bags here better on this side. Yeah, and on that third rack is the little Gucci floral that I'm using right now. So that's why that rack is vacant. Yeah. All right, queens. So let's go to the other side. Okay, queens. We're about to wrap this video up because like I said, it would take me a long time to share all of this stuff with you probably. But yeah, that's a Versace, old Versace black bag up there. And that is what is that? Can't think. But that's an old LV. That's an old LV clutch. And so on and so on and so on. Guys, I am tired just doing the video. Oh my goodness. But yeah, queen, this is my beauty room. And guys, I hope you like everything that I have been able to share with you. This is, as I always say, a labor of love. One day we'll share some other things in here, but it won't be today, guys. Your girl is tired. And I am ready to relax for today, guys. Like I said, I don't know if I told you, because of the weather, we were not able to go to vacation Bible study. I missed that, and I didn't like missing it, but that's what happened. But I hope my sisters and brothers can forgive me and allow me allow me some grace because I need it. God knows I do. I need the grace. I truly do, Queens. So that's it, guys. We're done for today. Um, your sister is tired and she's ready to rest. So we'll have to come back another day if you want to and try to finish this thing up. So, ladies, I want to say, may God bless you and keep you. I hope to see you soon. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. And until then, deuces, Queen. Later.